Stephanie?
Tabitha?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I was just calling you.
But I was just calling you.
But it didn't ring here.
It didn't ring here either.
Oh my God, I love it when that happens.
Now, if you gentlemen would all like to turn to page 6, we'll take a look at the international overview. Now, I know it's common knowledge that we lost some money in the last quarter, but I feel that it's premature to blame our logo. Now,
Armstrong? Which one of you pussheads is Brent Armstrong?
The guy with the pointer.
Figures.
I'm sorry, Brent. He wouldn't wait.
who the hell are you?
I am the Eradicator. The Eradicator. Armstrong, you missed our squash game.
Oh, the D squash ladder.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I forgot. That was very rude.
So we'll call it a default then.
Whatever.
Another win for the Eradicator! I climbed the D squash ladder one rung at a time. Today, you were my rung, Armstrong. Don't try to follow me. I have a cab waiting. Eradicator!
Nice game. You deserved it.
Thanks. It was fun.
Who are you playing next?
Eradicator.
Well, he must be good. He beat Brent Armstrong.
Yeah.
Eradicator!
Hello.
Hi there.
And who are you?
I am your worst nightmare.
Maurice Lawrence from high school?
No, I didn't go to your high school. Oh, you know too much about me already. I am the Eradicator.
Oh.
When I stand atop the D squash ladder, then and only then will I reveal my true identity. James Thorson, I shall defeat you.
Great. How about Tuesday morning?
Tuesday is no good for the Eradicator. How about Wednesday? 8:15 a.m.
Sure, that'd be fine.
You will now spend each moment between now and the match worrying. Every minute will be a universe of terror, a marathon of fear.
8:15, I'll try not to forget.
Don't try to follow me. Tick, tick, tick. Eradicator!
Morning.
Eradicator!
I'm not late, am I?
No, I slept here all night to get a feel for the court.
Great. Well, let's rally for serve.
Let the carnage begin.
We almost won the second game.
I think my mighty scream was a bit off.
I think it was your serve.
Do you want to unmask me?
No, I'm fine.
It's your right.
No, everything's okay.
Okay.
Hey, you can always join the volleyball team.
Eradicator!
you, Marla. Thank you. Thank you. Time for dancing is over. Time for sitting is now. Thank you, dear. Marla, you are a fine dancer. All your teachers have spoken very highly of your ability, you know. But as you know, and as you knew when you first came to this school, very few of the dancers here will graduate into the upper academy. Now, each year, I am asked to select one girl who I think will reflect well on this school. And this year, only 2 girls were deemed worthy of that privilege. Yourself and Nicole Roby. Now, yes?
Hiya!
Oh, hello, Nikki.
Sorry I'm late.
Nikki, what happened to your face?
I got into another fight.
A fight?
Mm-hmm. I'm okay, but you should see Daphne. Move it, Marla.
Now, Marla, I know that many of you and your classmates think that Nicole, well, is a pig, but...
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No,
Yes,
untrue. No. Great! Snacks!
Yes, snacks.
Ballet and snacks, my 2 passions.
Now, I know that you may think that Nicole's clumsy and without skill, but I must tell you that unless you have the dance in your heart, skill and technique are useless things to a dancer.
It's the same with bowling.
Exactly. I think what I'm trying to say, Marla, is that I've found you to be too much of a perfectionist. Yes. I know Nicole is flawed, but look at those eyes, Marla. Those eyes have soul. And I can't bear to think that that won't be given a chance. I'm sorry, Marla, but I cannot recommend you for the academy. The spirit of dance is in Nikki. You know, with a little work, with a lot of work, she may go far. But I'm afraid that you were never a dancer. I'm sorry if this news has made you unhappy. The sorrow will pass, trust me. And one more thing. I'm kidding.
You mean I didn't make it?
No, of course not.
What the hell am I dying then?
That's the spirit. That's the champion spirit. Oh, God, I need a drink. Nicole, what about you? Huh?
Sure, why the hell not? Give me a bell.
I love ballet.
Mrs. Chadwick,
Yes, dear?
may I cry?
Oh, please, go ahead. Weep your eyes out. Cheers to the art form.
The ballot.
Hey, Wall Street, don't panic. I mean, I'm only crushing your heads. Crush you. What the hell do you guys find to talk about anyway?
I like to put my money into Texaco. Well, I like to put it in the Gulf. Well, I put my money in my mattress. Well, I put my money in my wallet. You're boring me.
I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head. Hey, I just renamed your firm Merrill Lynch and a Flathead. I cuss you. Hail to you, wretched bike courier. On streets of shame, choking on car exhaust. Just trying to carve out that slice of the American dream with your 2-wheeled knife. I pity you. And I crush you. Sorry, nothing personal. I'm apolitical.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
I'm doing something.
Oh, what? Like what?
something with people.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's a conference call. I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head. That's what I'm doing, flathead. Ah. Like putty in my hands. These business boys.
Hi, my name is David Foley, and, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, that's very kind of you. It's very kind of you. I was just wanting to tell you about something that happened during this week of rehearsal, something that we sort of came across, something, well, that we sort of discovered. It's certainly nothing that we ever expected to do as a comedy troupe, and I'm sure it's nothing that you as a comedy audience ever expected to hear from a comedy troupe, but, okay, here it is. We discovered the cause of cancer. I guess the best thing to do here is just to bring Bruce out here. Bruce, are you there? Bruce McCullough, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce McCullough. Bruce McCullough. Bruce McCullough. Thanks. Bruce has something that he'd like to say to everyone. Go ahead, Bruce.
Hi.
Go on, Bruce.
Hi.
Just do it, Bruce. Come on.
Okay, you asked me.
Well, I would like to.
Yeah,
just do it.
fine.
We'll do it. Just go.
Dave Foley, ladies and gentlemen.
Just do it, Bruce. You're wasting a lot of time. Bruce McCullough would like to say, Bruce, please.
I'm sorry I caused all that cancer. I didn't realize it was such a hideous disease.
I suppose you think that makes it okay. I'm sorry I caused all that cancer. You don't even sound like you mean it, Bruce.
Dave, you asked me to apologize, and that's just what I did.
I'm sorry, well, in rehearsal, you sound like you meant it. You sound like you were actually remorseful about what you had done, but this was pretty lame, Bruce. I think you should apologize like you actually mean it.
Fine, David. I'm sorry I caused all that throat cancer and all that bowel cancer. I was just on a roll. And I won't do it again.
Thank you, Bruce.
What's wrong? I had the pear dream again. Was I there? Yes. I think I'm insane. What's wrong? I had the pear dream again. Was Jules there? Yes. He gave me the pear.
Your hop, whatever you got, instead you go like your lead belly. The second way is to get hurt. I got hurt the best way, by a woman.
A mean, bitchy woman, yes, sir. She gave me the blues so bad, I'd be lying in my hotel room at 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't even open up the refrigerator door. I've got the blues so bad. I got the blues so bad, I'd be lying on my bed. I can't even turn myself over. I got the blues so bad, I'd be lying there, my eyes be popping wide open. I gotta call up a friend and say, buddy, get on over here. Shut my eyes for me. I got the blues. I got hurt by a real professional. Yes, sir, I did. She called herself Kathy. Now that's Kathy with a K.
He said that about me. That I was a bitch. A mean mistreater. Moi. Well, if having high dating standards means that I'm a bitch, then, well, I'm not a bitch. He's melodramatic. I really like Mississippi Gary, I do. But after a while, dating a blues guy can get depressing. I mean, he brings his work home with him. I mean, Gary, I don't like Mondays either, but I still go to work. I mean, he sits around all day watching soap operas, waiting for his career to take off. He says that he's played with all the greats. I say, good. Let's fill out a resume. But no, his whining is starting to make me a little mad.
When Kathy with the K got mad, you understand, she get the devil right in the eye. And she take out all her troubles on a blues-loving guy. Yes, sir, and she don't hurt a guy one time. No, sir, she hurt a guy 5 times. Yeah. 1 time, she won't talk to me. 2 times, she won't walk with me. 3 times, she won't squawk with me. 4 times, she won't walk with me, but in a different place, you understand. And 5 times, she start to eat. Because when Kathy with the K get the devil in her eye, the devil take this bus and drive straight down to her sides. Yes, sir, she be a fat thing, I'm telling you. Yes, sir.
I eat, I do. I pick, I nibble. Under stress, I have a little food. But I don't have an eating disorder. I don't hide food. I don't puke on purpose. I mean, we're at the Keg, for heaven's sakes. That salad bar is 3 miles long. I mean, even if you have a little bit of this and a little bit of that, before you know it, you're in way over your head. Well, of course I was eating. He was yelling at me so much.
I've been waiting 5 minutes. I've been waiting 10 minutes. I've been waiting 15 minutes. Finally, I say, waiter, bring me a cup of coffee, because I'm waiting on a mean mistreater here. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, Mississippi Gary. I think it's time that we both started seeing other people. I mean, he's a fun date, but he's no life partner. There are other fish in the sea, and some of them aren't drunk.
I know 100 women like her with those dewdrop glasses, you know, they drive me crazy.
Child.
Heartbreaker.
Ill-mannered.
Love taker.
Irresponsible.
Ooh, swamp witch.
I want the money you owe me back.
You know, I thought I left her calm back in the bayou. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't. It's just too cruel. But I must. It's my job. No, I can't. It's just too cruel. Hey, kid! Hey, kid! Who dressed you this morning?
My mom.
And do you like that suit?
Yeah.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
A businessman! A businessman!
Then I'm crushing your precocious little head. Crush. Pop. Why did I do that? I feel terrible. He was just a kid. Just a cute little kid. I must go to church and confess. I must. Oh, Father, forgive me. Wait, I should wait till I get to church to say that. Tell him to the man. Tell it to his face. Why am I always crushing heads? That was just a little kid. He didn't deserve that. I mean, I should crush the guy who sold him that suit. I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your... Oh, there I go again. Once a head crusher, always a head crusher. You've got to get a grip of yourself. You don't, have to do it every single time someone comes around the block. I'm crushing your head. Stop it. You don't have to crush every head. You don't have to... Not everyone, just maybe 99.99999% of them deserve to be flatheads. Not the kid.
Sketch comedy. What is it? What is required? The first thing that is needed for a comedy sketch is a premise. How about a what-if premise? What if a man awoke one morning to discover his chest had been colonized by Spain?
I claim this chest in the name of Spain.
The premise has been established. The comedic possibilities are inherent. All that is needed for this scene to progress is a conflict.
I claim this chest in the name of France. Oh, Spaniard.
French.
My chest.
My chest.
My
chest.
The conflict has been set in motion. The scene is doing extremely well.
Happy birthday to you.
But it's not my birthday. I swear it's not.
No, it's yours.
All that is required now for this to be a fully formed and well-rounded comedy sketch is a resolution.
I'm telling you, I circled it.
I don't think so because I'm a cancer and it's not...
Scram, Spain! Ooh. Shake a leg, France!
Why I ought to sell your eyes to my angry sister.
They're gone, friend. But I claim this chest. Full Mother Russia! Good morning!
Notice the mug to the audience. This indicates that the punchline has been delivered. This is generally followed by a blackout.
"30 Helens agree."
Honesty is the best policy.
If you cheat on your wife, really, aren't you only cheating yourself?
I should know. I've been married for 12 years, adding up all my marriages.
If a guy won't tell you where he lives, watch out.
Or if he owns his own pool cue.
30 Helens agree. Honesty is the best policy.
Looks so good. Maybe I'll have the lobster and the steak.
The appetizers are good here. The fried camembert at $4.95 is excellent and filling.
Well, there are my hips. Maybe I'll just have a salad.
Thanks. Why won't you let me forget that I have a cabbage for a head?
I didn't mean it that way at all. I'm sorry.
I guess I've just been touchy about things since birth.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Okay. I guess you'll have to make it up to me by sleeping with me then.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah, kidding. The lady will have a bowl of gin, no ice. We don't have time for it to melt. And I'll have a rum and rye. And could you garnish that with a couple of Tums?
What a manly drink.
Yes, I'm having such strong feelings about you that I'm having trouble with my gut.
That's horribly romantic.
Oh. I have something to tell you. I know I've only known you an hour, but I love you. Would you get out of here? I'm trying to talk. I love you. Wow, the words felt so purifying. I've never uttered them to anyone before. Well, before noon.
Really?
Yeah, really. What's with the third degree? Oh, sorry. My emotions are making me testy. Listen, I just don't want to be alone tonight. Although I do want to be alone when I wake up, if you know what I'm saying.
I thought you were different.
I am. Look at my head.
I'm tired of talking about your head, frankly.
Oh. This isn't working, is it?
No, it isn't, frankly.
I mean, sometimes you go out on a date with someone and it's like magic. Other times, it sucks.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
I think we're both adults. I think we both know the adult thing to do would be to cut our losses.
100%.
We'll forego the expensive dinner and just have sex in the can. I mean, the ladies' room. Pardon my French.
I think I'm gonna go home now.
What? I paid for your bus fare. You owe me.
Goodbye.
Come on, baby. One ride deserves another. Once you go green, you'll never go back. The service drove my mademoiselle away. Helga Foisey. That's my mother's name. Listen, Helga, how about a date?
I'm sorry, I have a rule about dating creeps.
And what is that rule?
No.
Helga, I could just live between your breasts. And I don't mean that in a sexist way. Can I get a towel? A lettuce spinner? You! I asked you. I blame you. Get out of here! Why didn't you play something sexy, like Shaft?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll turn your attention to center field, the children of the Farm Belt, inspired by the impact of technology on their lives, spontaneously and without rehearsal, salute the tractor. There they go, America's youngest and finest. Let's give them a big hand.
Great party, huh? I actually don't know anyone at the party, actually. I'm kind of new to the neighborhood, actually. But my friend Chris said, come to the party, I'll introduce you around, you'll know everybody by the time you leave the party. Chris knows everybody, and soon I'll know everybody. Chris didn't show up. So I guess I gotta mingle. So here I am mingling. Of course, mingling really isn't my game. I'm not really a mingler, per se. I was actually in the corner alone mingling. that means I'm not talking to anyone, actually. I saw you over here. I said, there's a guy by himself. Why don't I go over here? I'll mingle with this guy. This guy looks like a mingler. So, hi, I'm Derek. Pleased to meet you.
Well, it certainly is a pleasure to meet you, Derek.
I'm sorry if I bothered you.
Oh, no, you're not bothering me, Derek. Far from it. There's nothing I would rather do than just stand here and chat with you. You know, really get to know you.
Look, I don't think there's any need to be sarcastic.
Oh, I'm not being sarcastic. No. This is just a little speech impediment. I can't help it.
Okay, I've obviously said or done something wrong to upset you. I'm just going to apologize and be on my way.
No, please stay. It's true. I've talked this way all my life. It's made things very difficult for me.
Yeah, right.
Hey, where are you going? Come back. I really want to be your friend. I'm so lonely.
They say that blacks are inferior because they like to dance and screw around. Excuse me? I love to dance. And as far as I'm concerned, screwing is next to godliness. And I'm the smartest person I know. They say that Orientals are superior because they're better at math and have smaller families. I guess that's why there's only 1 billion people in China. I mean, I'm certainly not having any children. Yet I don't hear a lot of people running around touting the superiority of faggots. Well, just me. They say that whites are smarter than blacks, but dumber than Orientals. I guess we're just right. We're the porridge that Goldilocks chose. Not too hot like those saucy Africans, but not too cold like those chilly Chinese. They say that heterosexuals are better than homosexuals because we're so promiscuous. I guess that means we're also black. It makes sense because we can really dance. And boy, do we understand the blues. People make fun of me because I lisp. Really? Such a lot of fuss over a few extra S's. They say that every different group has their own language. For example, fags say things like girl and sister, and what's her problem? Another example, foxy black mamas. They say things like girl and sister, and what's her problem? Makes you think. And straight men say things like no, and too expensive, and touchdown, and score! They're so together. So let's recap, shall we? Blacks are inferior because they supposedly commit more crime and test lower in white people's IQ tests. I don't know about you, but if I was raised in the ghetto, I'd be out there ripping off Whitey and forgetting the capital of Maine. And Orientals aren't supposed to be as sexually driven as blacks or whites. I guess all those tourists who flock to the flesh pots of Bangkok are there for the food. And blacks, because they apparently have larger than usual genitalia, are called stupider. And Orientals, because they supposedly have smaller than usual genitalia, are called smarter, not cheated. And whites, again, have perfect wieners and buns. I guess we're just smart enough. Smart enough to stay out of trouble, but too dumb to run convenience stores. I don't know what all the fuss is all about. We're all just here to find love. I just think the world would be a lot better place if the scientists could keep their slide rules in their pants. It reminds me of something that Yoko Ono once said to Malcolm X in a bistro in Rome. Oh, the food's terrible, but the waiter's hilarious.
"30 Helens agree."
You can't pay too much for a good pair of shoes.
Sensible shoes make sense. I spend a lot of time on my feet, and these make it a lot easier.
My God, your feet are what you walk on.
30 Helens agree. You can't pay too much for a good pair of shoes.
Okay, I'll see your 5. And raise your 5. Okay.
I ante and I fold.
Okay. I'll see your 10 and raise your 5.
So that's 15 to me?
Yep.
Okay, I'll see the 15 and I'll raise 5.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see the 20, and I'll raise 20.
Very good, sir. Okay, I'll fold.
I'll fold.
I'm still folded.
I'll see your 20 and call.
I knew it, a pair of shoes. Unbelievable. You're the worst bluffer in the history of poker.
Now that we all know I'm a bad
My
bluffer.
grandmother could tell you were bluffing.
Well, why don't we shut up then? Why don't we just shut up? Okay, everyone knows I can't.
Read 'em and weep.
I wish I could weep.
My deal?
Yeah.
So you're in or out of this one? I want more of your money.
Just give me a minute.
Come on, are you in or out?
Just give me a minute.
Are you in or
Would you
out?
just give me a minute?
Whoa, what's wrong with you? Having your period?
Well, what if I was, huh?
Do you want to step outside?
No. I just want to have a period, that's all. Just one a month, okay?
Come on, guys.
Why? Might help a guy organize his time.
Yeah. Each month I'd feel my body become fertile and I'd say, no, I choose not to have a baby. Oh, rent's due.
Yeah. Well, that'd be pretty ridiculous, you know, because I hear menopause is ugly.
Oh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I heard it's great.
What?
Yeah, I hear it's like taking ecstasy in a rocket ship ride, all rolled into one.
And I hear that you don't know what you're talking about.
We will never know, will we?
Deal.
Deal.
I ran into Arlene the other day.
Oh, yeah, Arlene.
Hey, which one's Arlene again?
Yeah, Arlene, you know, with the big tits.
Oh, right. I wish my girlfriend had tits like that.
Oh, come on.
I wish I had tits like that. Breasts like that.
Why?
I don't know, to give milk or whatnot. Nurture another living thing. I don't know, lots of reasons.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you this. You get in a lot of trouble if your foreman caught you breastfeeding on the loading dock. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then I just have to get a job at a more enlightened warehouse.
Yeah, you don't need them.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
You know Arlene's having a baby.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, that's right. She says it's a boy.
Oh?
No ultrasound. She just knows.
Really?
Wow, that's amazing.
Cool.
Yeah. God, I'd like to have a baby.
What would you want a baby for?
I'm bored.
Good reason. You would be such a rotten mother. You would be such a rotten mother.
I'm so bad.
Would not. You would. You'd be a horrible mother. Do you want to know who would be a good mother?
Yeah, who?
I would be a good mother. No, you would make a great wet nurse. Howard would make a great mother.
Howard?
Yeah, Howard.
Why Howard?
Well, think about it.
Howard.
I'm nurturing. I still have that rubber plant from college.
You're kidding. That thing was like this big when you got it.
That's right.
And how big is it now?
6'2".
Wow. I just wouldn't have the patience.
You need patience.
Yeah.
Let's play cards, please.
All right.
Okay, gents. I'd like to be a dyke. Who wouldn't? Don't be crass. I meant that. I'd like to be buried in the Sisterhood of Women.
Yeah. Lesbians are so great.
Yeah.
They get so much done in a day.
Yeah. You know why? Because they get it done together. There's no competition. With them, it's go team all the way.
That's right. Wow. Women together, huh?
Yeah. Is that women with a Y?
Oh, do you have to ask?
Oh, wait. Sorry, forgot to call Wild. Hold on. What do you want, Wild? Put your cards in.
Twos.
Oh, 3s, 5s, 7s.
8s and 10s.
Face cards.
Okay, everything's Wild. We'll
Okay,
play for the
great.
ante. What do you got?
5 aces.
5 aces.
5 aces.
5 aces.
I got nothing.
What do you mean?
You can't have
I got nothing.
Everything's wild.
Well, I got nothing.
No, he's right. He's got nothing.
What a hand.
You were the worst poker player.
Now remember, Nikki, no screw-ups this time.
All right.
It's our big break. If we fix the lights in this crazy mad scientist apartment building, we're sure to be accepted in high society.
Well, it sure is dark down here.
Of course it is. Why else would they need us, you moron?
Well, I don't like it.
Ah, you're such a chicken. Sometimes I wish you were more of a man, you know, if I...
Why, you oughta. Well, if I had half
If
of mine.
I had the other half,
Well, then,
I'd take...
jeez, this place gives me the creeps.
I completely concur. Let's just fix a fuse box and go rent our tuxes for the big soiree. Did you bring the toolbox?
Oh, I left him on the truck.
Oh, then go get it, Einstein.
I'm going the way I
Gee,
came,
what
only
a-
in
what a
reverse.
yada. Gee.
Why I get dragged into these things.
That's it. Hand me the wrench. Come on, I don't have all day, Einstein. Come on, give me the wrench. Jeez, put some wings on your feet. Hurry up there. Boy, oh boy. Okay, hand me the wrench. Jeez, I don't recall your arm being so hairy, or your corresponding shoulder.
I'm not really a gorilla. I'm just actor-comedian Kevin McDonald. But considering the plight of the mountain gorilla, we felt it was in poor taste to use an actual gorilla. Thank you, Dave. Dave Foley. We hope, through my performance, that we reminded you just a little bit of the power, the grace, and the beauty of the mountain gorilla, and stirred you emotionally to their cause. As little as 10 years ago, these awesome cousins of ours thrived in the mountain regions of Rwanda. Today, only 268 remain, their numbers depleted by unrestrained poaching and the destruction of their natural habitat by the ever-encroaching human population. Recently, the fight to save these magnificent creatures have taken a tragic turn. For the most vocal and vigilant champion, Diane Fossey was murdered in her sleep. On a lighter note, the movie based on her life, Gorillas in the Mist, it's grossed more than $20 million at the box office and garnered Miss Sigourney Weaver her third Oscar nomination. Miss Sigourney Weaver. It is estimated that a gorilla dies every 15 minutes at the hands of poachers. Do you realize that means by the time it took us to rehearse this sketch, a gorilla was killed? Actually, no, that's not entirely true. We didn't really rehearse the sketch that long, or at all, actually. Let me put it this way. By the time it takes us to do the show, a half hour, 2 gorillas will die. Of course, if the show goes well, laughter tends to spread. We can add another 15 minutes, and that's 3 gorillas gone. And who says the show has to be a half hour? Let the networks be damned. For I am hot. And I must warn you, ladies and gentlemen, right now, I am feeling particularly hot. I myself could push this to a 4 or 5 gorilla show. Are you with me, ladies and gentlemen? Are you with me? I can't hear you. Are you with me? All right. I think we're ready to start the show and let the slaughter begin.
Hey, man, where you going? Hey, man.
Hey, man, you going to work? Hey, man, hey, you going to the office? There we go, man. Hey, what's the pretty man? Come on, man. Hey, man, what's the pretty? Come on. Hey, man. What's up, man? Hey, come on. I like your hat. Hey, come on, hey. Hey, you in a hurry?
Just
you in a hurry?
cool.
Come on.
Ignore them. They're just trying to get a reaction. Keep your dignity. Thank you.
Wow, I'm impressed. Yeah, nice. Yes,
Nice desk.
Yeah, hey, is that a pencil you're pushing, man? Huh?
Hey, who's this? The office darky? Where do you type me a darky, huh?
Just ignore them. Just ignore them. They want you to get upset. Everything's fine here.
Whoa! I'll take that.
You can leave now, donkey. Don't be a donkey.
Relax. Okay, let me see this.
Whoa, hey. Oh, there goes this man to the new wall.
What's that?
So it was a good movie. I mean, It wasn't a great movie, but how often do you see a great movie?
Oh, I saw a great movie last night. Yeah, it was on the Late Show. It was what was it called? It's a classic. It's a classic. It's I hate this. I hate it when this happens.
Well, what was it about?
It's about this newspaper tycoon, and he's dead, and everybody's telling stories about him, and
It's Citizen Kane.
No, that's not it. No, but it's something like that.
Okay, who was in it?
Orson Welles is in it, and it's
this is Citizen Kane. It's Citizen Kane.
No, that isn't it. But it's you're not far from it. It's
Well, who else was in it?
I don't know.
Was Joseph Cotten in it?
What else has he been in?
The Third Man, The Magnificent Ambersons.
Oh, The Magnificent Ambersons. Yes, he was in it. Yes. Oh, that's one of my favorite Orson Welles movies.
Well, this is definitely Citizen Kane. Then you're talking about Citizen Kane.
No, but it's something like that. It's
Right,
Psy.
No, not Psy. Citizen Kane. It's Citizen Kane.
Psycho.
No.
It's Psycho.
No, it isn't Psycho.
It's Psycho.
No, it is Psycho. Is this about a motel owner who's crazy and kills a woman in a shower?
No, I just told you. It's about this newspaper tycoon. He had a sled named Rosebud, and they're all trying
Then
to
I guess it wasn't Psycho, was it?
No, it wasn't Psycho.
It was Citizen Kane.
No, it was Angela Angels.
No,
the Trouble with
No, it wasn't The Trouble with Angels, no. That's a Haley Mills vehicle. That's not even close.
The front page.
Oh, the front page is a comedy. Did you laugh once?
No.
Then I guess it wasn't the front page, was it?
Well, what the hell was it then?
Look, that guy has a newspaper. I'm going to borrow, read the TV listings, and we'll settle this one.
Oh, no, don't. I really want to remember this myself.
Please,
I want to get it myself. Please, I want to remember this myself. Please.
Just sit down.
Oh, great. That's really going to help me to think. That's great. You know what? I almost had it. But now, thanks to you, I've gone blank.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
what time was it on last
We don't.
night?
It's 11:30. We don't need the papers. The paper.
Okay, what channel was it on?
Paper was channel 3. Paper.
Look! Citizen Kane! It was Citizen Kane! It was Citizen Kane! It was Citizen Kane!
Okay, big deal. Look, would you just take the knife out? Huh? Just take the knife out.
You admit you're wrong, and I'll take the knife out.
Oh, come on, grow up. Take the knife out.
Oh, no. You never admit you're wrong. When you admit you're wrong, I'll grow up.
You're being very mature now. Would you please take the knife out?
When do you admit you're wrong? You never admit you're wrong.
Look, you're making a fool of yourself in front of everyone, all right? Would you just please take the knife out? Take the damn knife out. Oh, jeez. Listen, look, would you mind just calling me a, what are they called?
An ambulance?
No, I want a,
do you want two guys in the van to come and take care of your hand and bring you to a hospital?
Yes, exactly, yes.
Then you want an ambulance?
No, I don't. I want a,
It's an ambulance.
No, it isn't. I want a, no, it's a...
It's an ambulance. You want an ambulance. It's an ambulance. You want
No,
an ambulance.
no, it's called a...
You want an ambulance. No, you know what you want? You want a mortician! You want a mortician! You want a mortician! You want a mortician! This is on me. Check, please.
The sounds of squealing tires pierced the downtown core at 3 a.m. as a blue Vega peeled out of the parking lot of the 7-Eleven. Our hero stumbled out of the doors of that fine franchise to discover that his buddies were driving away. Yeah, they were driving away and giggling. There'd be no ride home tonight. Not on this good eve. Bastards, he mumbled. And he stepped out of the doors of the 7-Eleven, and jettisoning the butt end of his pierogi up over the roof, he waited for the satisfying squish. And then he walked to the sidewalk, lit a cigarette, and burped a sickly sweet burp of 7-Eleven cola. Thank God I'm not a diabetic, he screamed. And then he headed north, into the alleyway. Halfway in, he passed a dumpster, from behind which he heard the sounds of two people locked in struggle. But whether they were fighting or fornicating, he knew not, nor did he care. He wandered further in, past piles of desiccated garbage dating from the 1960s. Past where winos slept like clumps from a broken bag of dolls. And still our hero went further in. He went further in, past 12 pygmy warriors who watched in amazement as the first white man they ever saw came loping by. He went right to the end of that alleyway. He went right to the end, and our hero sat down on a concrete parking slab. He sat down among the muck and the filth. He sat down among the smells and the garbage, and he took out his contact lenses. He had no comforting saline solution to cushion the blow. He owned no contact lens carrying case. He didn't even have any fingers. He gouged the lenses out of his eyes with his thumbs. And grabbing a handy rusty tin can, he spit in it until it was full of Mother Nature's own preservative. And he dropped the lenses in. And then, with a crack that split the night, he put on his glasses and headed north to track down the elusive all-night bus.
Good-looking roast, huh, kids? Okay. All right, Lisa. Why don't you pass this down to your mother? Thank you.
Big man's got a knife.
Yeah. Nice knife.
Hey, you gonna use it? Huh? Ooh.
Gonna cut us with your knife, man? Yeah?
Just ignore them. They're as frightened as we are.
Is this your kid? Is this your kid?
Gordon? What are you doing up, hon? It's after 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's that salty, bloody ham.
The ham we had at dinner?
Yes, was there another ham?
You didn't like it.
No, I didn't like the ham, dear. It was a little bit salty, thanks.
Well, you certainly wolfed enough of it down.
I didn't wolf it down. A man works all day, he expects a normal ham meal, not goddamn bastard brine.
Well, I don't know what could have gone wrong.
Well, something did.
I didn't do anything different. I went down to Dietrich's and I picked myself up a choice 6-pound Virginia ham.
Did you drop it in salt on the way home, perhaps?
No, I basted it with a mustard glaze. Then I put maraschino cherry and pineapple spears in it and popped it in a 350-degree oven for 2 hours.
Was it a bargain ham? Help me out here, honey. Did you stuff the ham with salt?
No, Gordon, no. You can't stuff a ham, silly. There's no hole to stuff. You stuff a turkey, not a ham. Well, I suppose you could stuff a whole pig.
Sure.
But I wouldn't want to have to cook a whole pig. I wouldn't know how.
Christ.
Barbara would know. I'll call her.
Put down that phone. Nobody's asking you to cook a whole goddamn pig. A man my age shouldn't be up all night looking for Gatorade streams in the backyard.
Let's be fair to the ham, dear. Ham is a salty food. It's not like porridge or toast or a pear.
I know that ham isn't porridge or toast or a pear. Jesus Christ, what do I expect from you? You come from a long line of horrible cooks. Your old lady's a horrible cook. Oh, admit it. Everything with her is so bland, I could puke. She would boil a Pop-Tart, whereas you would salt fish from the Dead Sea. You know what's gonna happen to me? I'm gonna get a big pussy boil right on my neck. Is that what you want in bed with you? A big pus boil shooting salt all over your good bed linens.
Yeah.
Christ! I work hard all day. I expect a normal ham meal, not voodoo pork. You know what this reminds me of, don't you?
I hate to guess.
The mushroom pork incident.
Oh! When will you ever let me live that one down?
Who but you would screw up something as simple as a pork chop? Smother it in mushroom sauce.
It was gravy!
It was horrid.
And besides, that was a long time ago. That was when we lived in the Blue House, remember?
Well, I can taste it like it was yesterday. That, now this. I see a pattern developing. I'm banishing pork.
What?
I've made a decision to banish pork. It's not coming in through that door. It's not coming in through that window. Your rock star son isn't bringing it home in his big fag hair. As of today, we are a pork-free household. I have spoken.
Well, I guess there's no point in me making you ham sandwiches for your lunch tomorrow.
No, honey, no point whatsoever.
Fine. You just have to eat in the cafeteria then. See how you like that? It's Ham Tuesday.
Great.
Well, you seem to know so much about cooking, Gordon. Why don't you do all the cooking around here?
Why don't you shut up around here?
No. We'll knock a hole in the ceiling, drag the barbecue in, tattoo an apron to your chest. You can cook to your heart's content.
Shut up.
It just gets my goat. You wake me up in the middle of a lovely dream about Barry Gordy taking me to the Grammys.
Shut up.
To harangue me about some stupid ham.
I think it was a little salty.
Oh, I don't think it's fair, Gordon. I do everything in my power to be a good wife to you. I fold sheets and pillowcases. I shoo the kids out of that precious garden of yours. I do everything in my power, short of greeting you at the door in saran wrap.
Oh, shut up about that stuff.
And for what? For nothing. For once in our marriage, I would just like to have the last...
Shut up!
Word.
I am tired. I am salty. I require silence. Yeah, you old soldier. Listen, Mother. Is there any more of that nice dessert left?
Jello 1, 2, 3.
What's that?
The Jello 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get myself a little bit of that.
Well, there's a little bit left in the fridge, but be on your guard. It's beside the ham. Might have been some salt transference. Hello, Barbara? It's Fran calling. Sorry to wake you so late, dear, but I was just wondering if you'd know how to cook a whole pig. You tried what? Swedish meatballs tartare? How to go over with the family, dear? I see. Well, if you need a place to stay...
Only a loser dies of natural causes.
That's right.
Think you're cool because you're dead? Yeah. Huh, dead boy? Huh?
Dogging you for 30 years.
That's right. Hey, man, what did you go and die for anyway?
We went through the lives around you.
I don't recall instructing you to die, huh?
Get up.
Yeah, what did you get up, huh?
Hi, Tony.
Felix, hi, how are you?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Pretty good, you know, same old grind.
Yeah? You ready for the movie?
Yeah, I just closed up the diner in 15 minutes. Let's go see that movie.
Okay, let's go.
Excuse me for a sec. Can I help you, sir?
What?
Oh, God, I'm sorry. This is Apollo. Yeah.
Oh, this is Apollo.
Yeah, he's with us. He's coming to the movie with us, okay?
Great, that's great, sure.
Okay, Paul, I want you to meet my buddy, Tony.
Hi.
Hi, Apollo, pleased to meet you.
What do I look like, a businessman? Save that for businessman, okay? I'm not a businessman.
Joke.
Funny guy, huh?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, you guys, what do you want to go see? The listing's right here.
I'm easy.
Yeah?
Well, I'm easy. You know me, I'll see anything brave old movie. You know?
Okay.
As long as it's a movie.
Hey, how about we go see High Stakes?
Oh, I would love to see High Stakes. Yes, I've heard nothing but great things about it. I heard it's like the best action movie since Die Hard.
Okay.
Yes. Definitely High Stakes.
Let's
yes,
go.
Yes.
Let's go see High Stakes.
Excuse me. Who told you it was a good movie?
People?
Sorry, what people? Do you mind if I ask?
People come to the diner after the movie to have a milkshake and a burger, and they talk about the movie articulately sometimes. Yeah, intelligent people come here to the diner, sure, yeah.
Yeah, really? Yeah.
Apparently not.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it. It's a piece of
Oh,
crap.
you've seen it.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I was trying to say. I was just taking the long way around.
Oh, well,
yeah.
that'd be dumb then. I mean, he's seen it, you know? So, what?
Look, do you guys want to see a movie?
Yeah, well, we want
It
to see
doesn't sound like you want to see a movie. You don't sound too movie enthusiastic, frankly. You know?
Tony, what is with you? You are Mr. Movie.
Well, I don't have to see a movie every night of my life. I can go home and read a book. I can be Mr. Book, I guess.
Jeez. I got it. Woody Allen.
Oh, I like
Woody Allen. There's a Woody Allen Film
Well, I
Festival
like
in
Woody
town.
Allen. You know, I'll see any Woody
You
Allen
love
movie.
Woody Allen.
I love Woody Allen. It's really up to
Hey,
you guys.
how about we
really.
go see
I love
Woody Allen?
You like Woody Allen? Huh?
Yeah, I like Woody Allen.
Oh?
I love Woody Allen.
Oh?
Yeah, I think a lot of important film critics, though they don't come here to the diner,
Yeah.
would probably agree with me that he's the #1 comedy genius.
Genius?
Yeah, genius.
Oh.
Of the past 20 years, yeah, I love Woody Allen.
Yeah? So? I totally agree.
Great. Well, Woody Allen it is then.
Yeah, let's go see the genius.
Okay, it doesn't start for about half an hour. I'm starved. You got something to eat around here?
I guess I got some cheese sandwiches left over from the day. Help
Oh,
yourself. Sure,
great.
get
I
into the
love
cheese
these. Oh, wow. Paul, here, have one of these babies. I love your cheese sandwiches. What is it you do again?
Oh, well, you know, I do a few things. I butter both sides of the bread.
Yeah. Oh,
And, of course, I pre-grill the cheese. I find that brings out the essence of the whole cheese flavor. Sort of helps the entire cheese affair.
No thanks. I mean, no thanks to the cheese sandwich. I'd just rather not eat a cheese sandwich right now, if that's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw it on the floor. I missed. That'll happen to a guy. You know what I mean? I don't think a court in the world will convict me, do you?
No.
No, good. Well, oof, that's a weight off my... I'm sorry. I know it's your specialty and everything. You must be having a great time up there buttering both sides of the bread and everything, you know. I mean, I'm sure you're going to go far with that thing. Ride that rocket, baby. What are you doing with your eyes there? What is that? That's bugging me. Do you mind?
All right, who is he? I want to know who is he.
Apollo.
Oh, no, I know who he is. I want to know, who does he think he is? Huh? Who do you think you are?
All right, listen, buddy.
No! Who do you think you are? You're obviously someone very important to come into my establishment and treat me like I was the scummiest grape off the tomato soup.
That wasn't the...
Oh, no. No, you're obviously from a very rich, important family. Maybe your uncle invented something great, like the toaster? You little piece of crap. I know who you are. You're just another bully. Like the guy in the streetcar today who took me away from the window seat because I like the window seat. You little piece of jerk. Let me tell you something. Look at me. Let me tell you something. I am going to college, and I am studying journalism. And when I graduate in a few years, I'll be working for the best paper in this city, and you'll still be coming to places like this, picking up people like me. You little piece of crap, jerk, crap. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Well, I don't think your friend likes me very much, man.
No, he didn't mean nothing.
Oh, he didn't mean nothing. Now, what the hell was that?
Hey, he's okay, eh, Tone?
No, he's an asshole.
You're the asshole.
You're the asshole.
No, you're the asshole.
You're the asshole.
You're the asshole.
Asshole.
I blame you.
What?
Yeah.
Me? What? Okay, what the hell was that all about?
He's a total creep.
Yeah?
He's a total creep.
No, you wrote him the moment he came in here.
Are you
That's
blind?
right. No, I'm not
Are you
blind.
blind?
What are you staring at?
Nothing.
You're looking at my birthmark, aren't you?
Just for a second.
Forget the movie. I mean,
Oh, come on.
screw Woody Allen.
What? You never understood interiors! I don't know. Was it me?
Hi, I'm Bruce McCullough. I'd like to tell you about the Daves I know. These are 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 the Daves I know. David Hoffner, he works in my dad's store. He's worked here for 12 years, he'll probably work here for more. These are the Daves I know. 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 Dave
since I was 6. In grade 8 he broke his leg, so we got drunk and sick. These are the days I know, I know. These are the days I know. These are the days I know, I know. These are the days I know. Some of them are Davids,
but most of us are Daves.
They all have their own hands, but they come from different moms. These are the Daves I know, I know. These are the Daves I know. These are the Daves I know, I know. These are the Daves I know. Dave Jadisky, man, this cat can swing. He weighs almost 50 pounds and he delivers my paper on time. These are the Daves I know, I know. These are the Daves I know. These are the Daves I know, I know. These are the Daves I know. Dave Capisano, I hardly know him. These are the Daves I know, I know. These are the Daves I know. These are the Daves I know, I know. These are the Daves I know.
We are the Daves he knows, he knows. We are the Daves he knows. We are the Daves he knows, he knows. We are the Daves he knows. Some of us are Daves, but most of us are Daves. We all have our own hands, but we come from different moms.
These are the Daves I know, I know.
We are the Daves he knows, he knows.
These are the
Daves.
Hi, my name's Dave Foley, and something you might not know about me is that I have a good attitude towards menstruation. That's right, I'm the guy with a good attitude towards menstruation. Oh, I know a lot of men are made uncomfortable by this monthly miracle, but not me. No, I embrace it. Embrace it the way some men embrace the weekend. Why, I anticipate it the way a child anticipates Christmas. Did you know that in a lot of native Indian cultures, menstruating women were forced to leave the village lest their powerful magic should overwhelm that of the shaman? If I were shaman, I wouldn't be so competitive. I'd be more open and giving. I'd be a shaman with a good attitude towards menstruation. Because after all, what is it? A cluster of blood vessels awaiting a fertilized egg, providing a safe, warm place for that egg to grow. And if a life does not occur, the whole thing is flushed away and the cycle begins again. Now, is that anything to be ashamed of or disgusted by? No. This is the nesting stuff of humanity. That's why the woman I shall love will be able to menstruate as fully and freely as she desires. Even if her monthly flow should build in intensity to a raging rust-colored torrent. An unbridled river of life-giving blood flowing from between her legs. An awesome cataract plunging off the edge of our couch. I wouldn't be fazed. No, no, even if Coeur d'Bois were to come upstream battling the Ready Rapids and singing a jaunty song, I would take no offense. Rather, I would ford across that mighty womanly river and fetch herbal tea and pamprin. And then, I'd mop her brow and I would admire her fecundity. For I have a good attitude toward menstruation.
Let me in. I want to be in. Claudia, let me in the house. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now that I'm sorry, let me in. If I'm out all night, I will freeze and die. Will you be happy when you see me frozen and dead?
Yes!
Okay, I see the humor in this now. So let me in.
No!
All right, that's all right. The house is in my name. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. No house rules! No house rules! From now on, the outside of the house is the inside, and the inside of the house is the outside!
You can't do that!
Yes, I can! The house is in my name. I can do whatever I want! You're outdoors, baby! Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll just retire to the living room, where it's far more comfortable.
All right, Harold.
me in.
No!
Let me in, please, you bastard! Let me in!
No!
Let me in, Harold. I swear to God, I'll kill you!
When I'm ready, baby! When I'm ready!
Come on, Mom. You'll find other friends. Dad, there'll be other law firms in Boston.
It's never easy when Timmy gets transferred.
Hello, my name is Ed.
He's sick of the Swiss.
That's right. I'm sick of their good reputation.
He's really sick of the Swiss.
I'm sick of their cheese. I'm sick of their chocolate. And I'm especially sick of their plucky heroine, Heidi.
He's sick of the Swiss. He don't like them.
I mean, every other nation in the world has taken their turn being maligned and slandered. But not the Swiss.
Icky, yucky, stinky, stupid Switzerland.
Well, that situation is over as of now. Move over, America. There's a new asshole on the map. I've had it up to here with your skiing heroes. I've had it up to here with your mountains. I've had it up to here with your secret bank accounts. From now on, Switzerland, your name is Mud.
If you roast them all in a fondue pot, sure bet that they'll complain a lot. Whiny, whiny Switzerland.
It's war between the Swiss and me. But they've never done anything wrong, you say. Ha! What about the clock?
The clock.
Huh? If they hadn't invented the clock, I'd still be in bed, dreaming.
It's time. It's time. It's time to hate the Swiss.
Zurich heads, cuckoos, landlocked losers, neutral ninnies, boring bankers, chalet pimps.
Oh, yeah, his name is Ed.
Yeah.
He'd like to see the Swiss dead. He's sick of the Swiss. Hey, got a problem with that, Belgium?
Oh, Lord, where's the doctor? He said he'd get here as soon as all Creatures Great and Small was over. Well, you better stay put, Frank.
I can't stay in bed, Martha. I gotta get out and plant the sheep. If we don't get ourselves a good crop of wool this year, we're gonna lose the farm.
Don't worry, Frank Jr. will plant the sheep.
Frank Jr.? He's just a little girl.
I know, but it's about time she became a man. You just stay and rest.
No,
You stay and
Doctor's coming, Ma.
The doctor's coming, Frank.
Don't
You stay here. I'll be back with the doctor.
The doctor's coming up the way, Ma. He's coming. Oh, he stopped. He's just looking down. He's just staring at a pretty rock, Ma. Oh, he picked it up, and he threw it. He hit a crow with the rock, Ma. The doctor hit a crow with the rock, and he's coming again, Ma. He's coming again, Ma. I can see him. He's almost here, Ma. Doctor's almost here. Hi, Doctor.
Hey, Frank Jr. Miss McKay?
Hi, Doctor. Excuse me, Junior. Come right on in, Doctor.
Why, sure.
Lock the door.
Well,
Come right in. Frank's in the bedroom.
I'd better wipe the mud off of my boots first.
No, that's all right.
Oh, no. See, it's such a lovely day. I figured I'd come by the river route, and you know what a mess of rain we've been having lately, and so needless to say, my boots have gathered more than their fair share of mud.
Please
the
don't
travel.
bother. Please don't bother. Go right in.
No, it's no bother. I don't want to get mud all over your lovely kitchen floor, Miss McKay.
We're going to clean the floor later.
I
I'll just
wouldn't
leave it.
hear of it. I would not hear of it.
Just take the damn things off then! I'm sorry, Doctor. Just that Frank is awfully sick.
No, Mrs. McKay. You're right. You're right. I'll just take them off. Well, let's just get down here and, well, what do you know? Got a little knot in my laces.
Never mind,
Well,
Doctor. Never mind. Get the floor dirty. We get this dirty. I love dirty floors, Doctor. I love dirty floors. Please, just come on in. Just...
Well, if you
Anyway,
really
Frank,
don't
Chris
mind.
got a high fever on Tuesday.
Was that pie I smell?
No, it's the smell of my daddy dying.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the smell of your ma's apple pie.
Oh, I did bake an apple pie for the Sunday meal, Doctor.
Well, you sure do make the finest pie in the county, no doubt in that.
Would you like a piece, Doctor?
Well, I'd be a fool to turn down a slice of your pie, Miss McKay.
One quick little piece, then.
Okay. Hey, Frank Jr.
Hey, Doctor.
How's school been treating you?
Good, you know, school.
Yeah, so what do you want to be when you grow up?
Oh, maybe a doctor like you or a a farmer like my daddy.
You know, boy, your pa's a fine man.
Here's your pie, Doctor.
Why, that's lovely looking pie, Mrs. McKay. Mm-mm.
Would you like seconds, Dr. M?
Why, I'd love another slice of pie.
Force of habit.
Get him another slice, Junior. I better check on Frank, Doctor. He's doing mighty poorly.
Whatever.
Hey, you leave my man alone. Hey!
Now, it's easy, Frank Jr. You know, at one point I wanted to be a country western singer and not the doctor that I eventually become.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You're cheating, Hart.
Doctor! Doctor! You better check on Frank. Death is banging on his door.
Now, Mrs. McKay, I really think I ought to be doing the doctoring around here, don't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Now, once you learn a bar chord, the whole musical world is your oyster. You're cheating, Hart.
Oh, shoo, Death! Shoo! Death be not proud! Death won't! He's on!
Thanks for the coffee, boy. Well, let's have a look at this here dying man of yours, Miss McKay. Hey, Frank.
There, Dr. Amity.
Let's have a look at you, boy.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see anything wrong with this man. No reason why he shouldn't be out planting the sheep as we speak. Well, guess I better be getting over to the Parker place. You know, Mrs. Parker's expecting. One of mine. Why, is that chicken I smell?
Well, there's one in the coop. I guess I could kill it and cook it for you.
Well, if it ain't too much trouble.
It ain't no trouble at all.
That pie's for dessert.
Yeah.
I've lost my drum. I've lost my Indian drum. I've lost my drum. I've lost my Indian drum.
I have a drum. The drum is mine. I have a drum. She's doing fine.
But I've lost my drum. My Indian drum is gone. Soon it will be autumn. My God, what have I done?
I have a drum. The drum is mine. I will treat her poorly. There is no need to whine.
Drum lost.
Drum found.
Drum lost.
Drum found.
No drum, no party.
I have your drum.
Where's my Indian drum?
Look skyward, moron.
My eyes, they see no drum. Drum lost. Drum lost.
Your drum is here.
Drum lost. I've lost my Indian drum.
Gerald! How are you, you old skunk?
How are you, you old snake?
Pretty good. Good to see you. Hey, how was your weekend?
Oh, not too bad. A little too short, though. How was yours?
Good, but a little short. Business.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'd now be willing to take a look at the proposal your client is making to my lorry.
On behalf of Dennis, I'm happy to show it to you. It's perfectly straightforward.
A little too damn straightforward, Gerald, don't you think?
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, I can in no way say that this represents the interests of my client.
It's a standard itinerary, Gerald. Dinner, dancing, and intercourse.
I beg your pardon?
Dinner, dancing, and intercourse.
You mean a quick hump, don't you, Gerald?
I do not mean a quick hump, Gerald. Do not use that expression in this office. Children come in here.
Dinner, dancing, and intercourse. What do you think my client is, huh? A $90 an evening hooker?
This is dinner at the Plaza, Gerald.
Oh, really? So she's a $120 an evening hooker, is that it?
Well, at least a hooker comes across. I can't believe I said that.
Gerald, do I sense that your client has certain feelings for my client?
My client makes $62,000 a year.
But does your client have certain emotional interests towards my client?
He's got a really great car and a mustache.
Gerald, does your client love my client?
Yes! No! He's not sure. Back off, Gerald!
I'll back off, but perhaps now you'd be willing to take a look at the proposal my client's making to your client.
You forgot one thing, Gerald.
What's that?
The actual date of the wedding and the color of the bridesmaids' gowns.
Come off it, Gerald. It's a standard 17-week dating commitment. All my client wants to do is to get to know your client.
Hey, all my client wants to do is to get to know your client.
In a completely different way.
I don't know. I think she's got to know quite a few clients. Let's just look at her roster of ex-boyfriends.
Gerald, that's inadmissible, and you know it.
The Doobie Brothers?
All right, perhaps we were a little bit hasty with the 17-week dating proposal. Perhaps we can accommodate the obvious interests of your client a bit more. How about this? A 6-date schedule with possible sexual intercourse on date 6.
Gerald, I'm no longer interested in this possible sexual intercourse you keep selling me on. Last time it turned out to be a cheap hand job at the drive-in.
Your client ejaculated, Gerald.
Sadly. Very sadly. Let's just let sleeping dogs lie, shall we? 3-date schedule, guaranteed sexual intercourse on dates 2 and 3.
5-date schedule, guaranteed sexual intercourse on date 5. Now that's a one-way ticket to Loveland, Gerald. That's a heap of good loving. That's a love-a-rama. That's a love fest. That's a love Woodstock, for God's sake. Come back.
Gerald. Jerry. Jer. Guh. Why don't we forget the guaranteed sexual intercourse clause?
Okay.
Why don't we let nature take its course?
Fine.
You know, the good old-fashioned way?
Yeah, okay.
a one-date schedule with a guarantee that your client will consume 27 ounces of gin on that evening.
Come off it, Gerald. That's panty peeler, and you know it.
Call it what you will, it's a tool of the trade.
I'm sorry, Gerald. Come on. She only weighs 105 pounds, for God's sake.
I believe she weighs 111 pounds, Gerald.
In shoes? All right. I'm sorry. I can't see her letting her drink more than 8 ounces of gin.
Geez, I think she could drink 14 ounces of gin.
Maybe 10. Maybe 10.
I think she could scarf down 12 ounces of gin.
11 ounces of gin.
12 ounces of gin on an empty stomach.
11 on an empty stomach.
111. Done.
Okay. I'll let my secretary pick up the contracts Monday. There.
Whoa, what a night! What a crowd! Hey, you vacuous trendies! Hard day at the movie premiere? Don't worry about me. I mean, I'm only crushing your heads. Crush. Hey, miss, aren't you beautiful? Feed the homeless, you bimbo! I catch you. You too, leather boy. Crush you. Crush. Pop. Oh, an outlander. Forget it, buddy. You'll never get in. You may keep your rounded head. I spare you. Not you, you bubbleheads. Crush. Ooh, what a Romeo. What a cigarette-smoking Romeo. What's this? The vomiting goddess is your date? You uncaring creep! I cuss you! Cuss you! Hey, little darling, let me help you get empty. A little bit more. Come on, a little bit more. That's it. Let me wait. Oops, crushed you. Sorry. Well, at least there's no room for a hangover in a mangled head. Back! And still they go, like sheep to the moon. Whoa, won't those flatheads see a sensation, eh? They'll say, Nancy, who's your head crusher? Me. By appointment only. This go down, flathead. Crush.
Father, for what we are about to receive, please make us thankful. Amen.
Amen.
Well, let's tuck in, huh?
It's wonderful, Mother.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good-looking stew.
Well, you know, we had a little bit of good news today.
Oh, yeah?
It involved your grandpa.
Oh,
Good.
Yeah. Seems that Grandpa had himself a little poo today.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's great, Grandpa.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I pooped.
Sure did.
How long has it been, Grandfather?
Wow, 4 years.
Wow. You know, that's just like the Olympics.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the last one. It was at my prom night.
Oh, I remember that night. You looked so beautiful. Oh, so did your poo, Grandfather.
You know, I think this is the start of a lot of good things for us McNeils. Our bowels are moving again. Here's to it.
You know, you may be more right than you know.
Oh?
Because today, on his history test,
Yeah.
Derek pulled in a C.
No.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't. You little scamp.
Yeah, and the teacher says it's not just an ordinary C either. It's a special C. It's a C with promise.
Wow. Well done.
She says it's still too soon to say, but I might not be stupid.
Good luck, Derek.
Boo.
Oh, isn't that a beauty? Yeah.
Looks just like a little Indian arrowhead, Grandpa.
It's a winner.
Do you want me to take that for you, Granddad? and put it somewhere safe? No,
Here.
come on.
Come on, Graham. Just let her put it in the vase for you.
Put it somewhere safe, Grandpa. Come on.
Gee,
Oh, Grandpa dropped his poo.
Oh, here comes the dog.
Oh, no.
Mr. Edgar.
It's just your dog.
Come on.
No.
Well, it looks like the dog got your poo, Grandpa. I'm sorry.
That was my last poo.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was.
You'll live to poo again, Granddad.
Yeah, you've got the bowels of a man half your age.
You know what I think would be a good idea, Grandpa? If you ate a little bit extra tonight. Yeah. I think that'd be good. Yes?
Eat up.
Come on. Is this the man that waded ashore on Omaha Beach, June 6, 1944, I'm looking at?
Hey, let's get back to work, soldier.
Oh, that's nice to see.
That's it, man.
Oh, it's working.
It's it.
Hey, traveler. Tired of Florida? Tired of Hawaii? Looking for something a little different for your summer vacation? Something a little off the beaten track, perhaps? This year, why don't you come to me? Come on. Come to Scott. Come on. Come and frolic on the wondrous hills of my calves. The kids can climb them in the summer, and in the winter, I think you'll find skiing is in order. You'll enjoy whooshing all the way down to my peninsula toes, where the kids can enjoy a spirited game of hide and seek. Some of you more adventurous types might find the climb to the top of my knee more to your liking. Be sure to bring oxygen, as the thin mountain air can be disorienting. For those of you interested in refreshing the mind, as well as the spirit, why not spend some time in the attractions that I'm famous for? The Hall of Nipples, the House of Wax, and the world-famous caverns of my nose. Journey into the inner reaches of my skull. Who knows what ancient civilizations once dwelled there? And if it's nightlife you're after, then there's plenty of action to be found on the discotheque that is my belly. Afterwards, cool off in the pool of sweat that gathers in the small of my back. But what would a trip to me be without visiting my most famous landmark? One of the 7 wonders of Scott. My lips. What do you do there? The ball's in your court, tourist.
For hundreds of years, modern science has endeavored to peel back the layers of ignorance, to shed light on the true nature of the universe, to replace yesterday's myth with today's proven fact. And it is to advance that cause that we must ask ourselves, are extraterrestrials dull?
Here. It was here that I first saw the alien craft. I was struck by a blue beam of light, and I felt myself being lifted up off the ground.
The next thing I knew, I was aboard the vessel. For the entire duration of my stay with the aliens, they never once turned off the TV. There was almost no conversation, and when they did talk, it was about what they were watching. Usually my 3 sons. Being a dentistry student, I of course have a scientific mind. I would inquire about different things such as medical techniques, means of propulsion, social organizations, but nothing. They just go, shh, Ernie's having girl trouble.
It is believed that the aliens first visited the Earth at the very beginning of human history and mated with our ancient ancestors. How else can we explain people who say things like, I don't need to take drugs to have a good time? How else can we explain New Age music? Could humans really have invented golf without alien intervention?
Well, I was abducted during an open house in the outskirts of town. I asked the aliens if they wanted to study me or if they wanted to ask me any questions at all. So they asked me if I thought they looked good with a pipe. You see, they all smoke pipes. I thought it suited them, so I said, it suits you. They sort of smiled, turned around, and kept watching TV.
We recovered these, near the site of an alien landing. And according to eyewitnesses, this is the outer garment of an alien's flight suit. According to the lab, it is 50% wool, 50% alpaca. And in the opinion of the lab, it is a quality garment.
Another thing is, the aliens all seem to be balding. Just think about it. A whole race of people brushing their hair forwards to hide the fact that they're balding. Even the children.
The aliens? Absolutely splendid people. Top drawer. 100% all the way. Couldn't have enjoyed the abduction more.
But why then have these reluctant astronauts come to this planet? What is their mission? What do they hope to gain?
I believe the aliens are here to collect decorative spoons. My own store has been visited 3 times by 3 separate groups of aliens. And each time, although they initially expressed a lot of interest in the beer mug shaped like a tit, their only purchase was the Stephenville commemorative spoon. In fact, the last group complained quite tellingly, I think. They said, why don't you have a spoon that just says Earth? It would save time.
Such gift shop visitations now number in the thousands. Who knows? Perhaps one day when the last spoon has been collected, the aliens will leave this planet as mysteriously and uninterestingly as they came. But until that time, I shall continue to look to the night sky until I become drowsy and fall asleep.
Sorry, guys. The party's over. That wouldn't happen if Elvis were my landlord. I have reason to believe that if Elvis were my landlord, my life would be a lot better than it is right now. People would come over and say, hey, great place you got here, Bruce. Got any vacancies? I'd say, ask the king. He's over there hosing the gunk off of something. He's always working. If Elvis were my landlord, we'd say stuff in the halls like, 42 tenants, can't be wrong. Gee, I could go to his house anytime and borrow a cup of sideburns. If Elvis were the man.
Hi, how you doing? Well, I just wanted to tell you to tie up your garbage bags before you put them down the chute. Makes my job that much easier. Thank you very much.
If Elvis were my landlord, it would be a thrill. Life would roust about and not stand still. We'd eat bargain cheesies, no prescription pills. If that sharecropper's son handed me my phone bill, if Elvis swept my halls.
What do you mean you paid your rent to an Elvis landlord impersonator? Remember what I told you? Only fools rush in. Thank you very much.
If Elvis were my landlord, he could come over anytime. I'd say, sit down, king. Take a load off your scarf. Have some decaf tea. We'll plan your comeback quietly. Because if Elvis held my extra key, he could come right up to 403. I'd say, hi, my friends and I were just...
Huh?
Elvis.
I just came up to fix your tub. Tub is like a voice. You don't work in the paps. The paps get rusty. Legendary.
Elvis, do you want to watch TV later? Chips is on. I know it's your favorite.
Actually, I don't feel too good.
Elvis?
Elvis has left the building.
Elvis?
Elvis has left the building.
I have your rent check, Elvis. I won't give it to the Dave Clark 5. Elvis? Elvis?
Elvis has left the building.
Elvis!
Hey, come to my party tomorrow night? You got my address, don't you? It'll be a great party. Get there early. Get there at 9 o'clock. That's when the action starts at my parties. See you there.
Hey! Let him in! I said let him in. I'm talking to you, bouncer boy. Let the poor little pathetic spider in. Who died and made you God, eh, Mr. Bones and Muscle? I'm warning you. Don't make me good. Ow! God, my fingers! What a head! What a thick head! I can see why they gave you this job. Still. Oh, wow! Brain juice everywhere. I crushed you. I crushed you. I crushed you. Hey, who? What? Who's singing that horrible song? Who's sing? Oh, stop singing! Stop it! Hey, are you okay? Hey! Hey! Hey, flathead! You need help? You need me? Okay, wait. How did the vomiting go? Did you marry that guy? Huh? Ooh. Look at you. You're a mess. You're a great big mess of a trendy. Come on. And that's it. Up. Steady. Come on. I'll take you to the bus stop. What bus do you take? Come on. Come on. Come on. Get a move on. That's it. Step lively. Come on. Move it out. Boy, you're out of shape, my friend. You should join the cadets. Or maybe even the army. Come on, it's tight. Up, 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 Dust your shoe. Don't go back. It's bad luck.
Average pressure of 30.30 in.
And the Lord.
And suck in those tummies.
Okay, homeowner, you're being robbed.
Oh, great.
Where's all your valuables?
Everything's over there on the shelves.
It's so far.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
Well, I suppose having wholeheartedly swallowed the male myths of our culture, I'll be forced to protect my belongings.
Don't try to stop me.
Yeah, right. Please don't take them. They're all I have in the world.
Well, now you've done it, I'll be forced to respond with violence. Because that's all I know. Take that, Ivy League boy.
Stop. Oh, stop. Wait a minute. I think I should warn you that I took a course in self-defense and I have a move you cannot possibly get past.
Make it fast.
All right.
Hatcha!
Oh, great.
Street Smarts wins again. Let the pummeling continue.
Ow, would you stop? Ow, stop. I'm asking you to stop. Now just stop.
Ow! Oh, don't call for help.
Oh, well, you leave me precious little alternative.
Oh.
Help, police. Being robbed.
Well, now you've driven me into a homicidal frenzy.
Like I care. Oh, would you just stop it?
Oh, why don't you?
Well, I asked you to
Excuse
stop.
me. Well, what, are you going to debate because you went to college?
It has got nothing to do with my education,
Oh, is
and
that
you know
it?
very
Just because
well.
I was educated on
Freeze! Police!
I've got a hostage, copper.
Then perhaps you better get on the other side of him, sir.
Oh.
Don't force me to shoot him a crack shot. I can take your eye out.
Do your best.
Not from here, of course. That's better!
Atcha!
Great, he got my gun. Scramble! Sir, not the police shirt, sir,
really? Would you
please.
watch my jacket?
Oh, so close,
I'm
you're
trying
so
to get the
far.
gun.
Sir, you-hoo, I'm here. Sir,
Oh.
here, sir, you-hoo. I grow bored of this. Let's fight mano-a-mano.
Fisticuffs?
Uh-huh. Give up?
What choice do I have?
None. You have the right to blah, blah, blah. Sorry about all the noise, sir.
Oh, that's all right.
Hey, police brutality.
Shut up.
This is a song about a great folk hero.
Running free, running free, running faggot, running faggot, running free. See the faggot, see the running faggot, running faggot, running free.
Howdy, stripling.
Howdy, faggot.
Well, what can I do for you?
My puppy's hungry. I don't know what to do.
Why not try feeding it puppy food?
Good idea, faggot. Why don't you stick around and see the results?
Nope. Gotta be hitching a ride on the wind.
Running
Running faggot, running free. See the faggot, he fed a puppy. Running faggot, running free.
Howdy, stranger.
Good to see you, faggot.
Well, what seems to be the problem?
Well, I'll let you have it straight. We're surrounded on all sides by about 10,000 angry Indians, and it looks like there's only one way out.
Have you ever thought of talking to them?
Running faggot, running, he stopped the carnage by getting folks a-talking, instead of just a-squawking, squawking and a-gawking, mocking and a-rocking, running free.
Yeehaw! Walking, talking stereotypes. Yeehaw!
Well, look what we got here.
Got ourselves a pretty little faggot.
Guess we better beat on him.
Guess so.
Running faggot, running free. See the faggot running from the rednecks. Running faggot, running free. Run, you faggot, run you. Run, you faggot, run you. Run, you faggot, running free.
Godspeed through Texas, faggot.
Vaya con Dios, el fagot.
"29 Helens agree."
Promptness is important.
I just wish Helen Fournier felt that way. Look, here she comes.
"29 Helens agree. Promptness is important."
Okay, well, how is that possible? How is that possible? I was guaranteed a delivery by today. Well, who is in charge of shipping and receiving down there? Who is that? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm writing that name down, all right? And now I am taking the sheet of paper and I'm throwing it away. He no longer works for this company. Do you understand me? He no longer works here. What? No. Don't tell him right away. Don't tell him right away. No. I want you to find out what school his children go to. I want you to have them paged and have them told that their father has been fired. Daddy's been fired. Do you understand? That is how I would like him to find out. Yes, do you understand? Thank you. Steve, I'd like you to pick at random the name of any employee of this company, write it down on this sheet of paper, pass it back to me, and I'll have them fired.
You're feeling a bit tense, aren't you, Dan?
Yes, I am feeling just a little bit tense, Steve.
What do you say? We take a little break, go down to the gym and relax.
That is a good idea.
So, what'd you get up to today?
40 lashes.
Hey, that's a personal best, isn't it? Oh, you bet. Congratulations.
Thanks. I hope to be up to 50 by next week.
Don't push too hard. Remember, the beauty of this is that it's non-competitive.
So, you feeling better, Dan?
Oh, much. Thanks, Steve.
By the way, here's that name you asked for.
Oh, God, I'd completely forgotten about that. Mr. Rashford? Mr. Rashford, you're fired. No, I'm serious. Pack your things and be out in half an hour.
Sorry. It's all right. His face.
No, you didn't, did you? No, you're kidding. No, I told you that's the price. Well, screw you. All right, we'll talk to you later, Bernie. Bye. I started with one truck. One truck. You know, but I worked hard and I saved every cent. And when I had enough money, I bought another truck. My wife drove one and I drove the other one. We worked 365 days a year, day and night. Sure, we were tired, but we delivered. That's what people remember. And when we found that we had enough money, we bought another truck. And it was about, 5 months after that, we bought another truck. I had 4 trucks. Competition was starting to notice me. Some of them tried to screw me. But I went over, I talked to them like gentlemen, you know, parlay. And we got together and we screwed this other guy. He went under, and at the auction, I bought one of his trucks. Times were good, you know. My wife, she quit driving. We had our first kid, named the truck after her. But then that friggin' recession hit. I had to sell 2 trucks. Some guys wound up truckless. But me, I worked harder than ever, and I never gave up, not once. And when at last I bought another truck, that one was the sweetest truck I ever bought, ever. Since then, I put my empire together 1 truck at a time. That's my philosophy, 1 truck at a time. You know, the other day, this kid came in to see me. He was looking to buy a used truck. Normally, I would have ripped him off. But he was 18, 19, 20, something like that. It was his first truck. So I gave him a deal. Made me smile. You look this shit on me, bro. Look, I know what this is.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Corey. How was school?
Oh, good.
Good. Anything special happen?
No.
No? Well...
Mom?
Yeah?
Something happened after school today.
Oh, God, I knew it. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm okay, Ma. But I ran up with a little guy, and he's a long way from home, so I thought...
Oh, Corey, you know how I feel about strays.
Well, the least you can do is meet them.
No. Corey, there's no discussion here. What are you doing? Oh, my God. Not a businessman.
He comes to the name Mr. Stevenson.
Mr. Stevenson? Oh. Hello. Thank you. Scoot. Scoot, scoot.
So, Mom, I was thinking, do you think it would be a really good idea, or is it okay? Mom, can I keep Mr. Stevenson?
Oh, Corey, sit down. Sit down. Now, Corey, a businessman is a big responsibility. You have to fetch his coffee, screen his calls, change his paper every day. I'm sorry, a businessman is too big of a responsibility for a boy your age.
Mom, I'm willing to put forth the work effort.
Oh, I think I've heard that song and dance before, young man. Remember the short order cook you brought home?
He was between things, Mom.
Kept me up all night making toast.
He thought he was in a truck stop.
I'm still making toast soup.
And I love your toast soup, Mom. I'm gonna get some right now.
Corey, I said no and I meant no. Corey, N-O spells no.
Yes. Y-E-S spells yes.
Don't you spell back at me, young man. Oh, you.
Look at him, Mom. He's confused. He's trying to hail a cab.
Well, isn't that cute? Stop flashing those boardroom eyes at me. That may work. Listen, you. Listen. That may work with the secretaries back at the office, but I run a shoe shop. Look, I see right through you. I told you that the answer is no. I know exactly what you're all about. I am a rock, Corey. I'm unmovable.
If I can't keep Mr. Stevenson, I'm going to hold my breath until I turn gay.
Well, I suppose you can fix it at the desk in the spare room. Come along. We've already met.
Super Mom! Super Mom! That's where Randy Yates lives. He's my best friend. Follow me. Cedar Place Junior High. Mr. Stevenson? Are you okay? You're all right. Here, try something to drink. Mr. Stevenson. Mom! 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 Mom!
Yeah?
Mom!
What is it?
Mom!
What is it?
Mom!
What?
Shh. Mom, Mr. Stevenson is sick.
What?
He's off his martinis. I just don't know what...
I see. Oh, how can I explain? Corey, you like school, don't you?
Yeah.
You feel comfortable there?
Sure.
Now, how would you feel if your school was 20,000 fathoms below the sea, and your teacher, instead of pretty Miss Maver, was rather Morta, the goat woman? And all you had to eat all day was potatoes and ice. How would you feel?
Confused.
Exactly. Corey, Mr. Stevenson is a businessman, and what he needs you could never give him. For example, a promotion. There's no room for advancement here, and that is death to a businessman. Now, if you love Mr. Stevenson as much as I know you do, you'll do the right thing.
Ooh, taxi, 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 taxi. Taxi! 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 Taxi!
Maybe I'll get a job in your company someday. Taxi! 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 Bye, Mr. Stevenson. Cooked oatmeal.
Yeah.
He's gonna need a lot of love. Oh, look at him. He likes me, Mom. He likes me.
Oh.
Mom,
Yeah?
I'll call him Mr. Stevenson, too.
That's my boy. Come on.
I suggest the bed for sleeping, whereas the chair is very good for watching TV.
Right.
Gee, my hand sure is cold. No!
Oh, here, fit this.
Oh, how gracious, Monsieur. Thank you. Oh, sir, if you should leave the room, be sure to check out the local rooms. Very old, very handsome rooms. Very expensive. Oh, sir, how gracious. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, how gracious, sir.
What's wrong, my Michelle? Oh, Sylvie, I can't stop thinking about Tony. Wondering where I could be, who he is with. What is he thinking? Is he thinking of me? And whether he'll ever return someday. Oh, Michelle, you have to stop lying awake wondering about Tony, wondering where he is, who he could be with, what he's thinking, if he's thinking of you, and whether he'll ever return one day. What?
Upstairs, we are having a fabulous party, but we've run out of wine. So I'm forced to borrow a bottle of yours. My God, it stinks in here. It stinks of stupid women wondering about Tony. Wondering where he could be, who he is with, what he's thinking, whether he's thinking of you, and if you'll ever return someday.
You'll get...
Forget him. He's stupid.
No.
Michelle, are you crying?
No, I'm not crying. I'm just thinking about Tony. Wondering where he could be, who he is with. What is he thinking? Is he thinking of me? And whether he'll ever return someday.
Sorry, what did you say?
Oh, I was just saying that I was thinking about Tony. You know, wondering where I could be, who he's with.
I got confused at that part.
When did you stop being confused?
Okay, you were wondering about
Tony?
You and Sherry are having huge, immense problems. But in time, you'll learn to ignore them and stay together 30, 40 long years.
Gee, thanks.
Forget it. As for you two and your problems, it's really quite...
Okay, gentlemen, we're at altitude. Who's first?
Gee, I don't...
Sir?
Yep.
I'll go second.
Second. Come on, gentlemen, the air is toasty. Who wants to go first?
Come on, guys. I mean, what are the odds of one of us plummeting to our death on our very first jump?
800,000 to 1.
Look, if you guys are a little nervous, I'll make the first jump.
Oh,
I'll do
that's
it.
great. That's great of you. That's really nice.
Andy, thank you for all the lessons. Tell you what, take my lucky comb. My way of saying thanks. Okay, guys, see you on the ground.
Gee, Kelly's a nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
Wait a second. I'm setting myself up for an ironic tragedy. Popular guy jumps,
parachute doesn't open? Gee, he was nice. Why does it always happen to the nice guys? I'm not gonna be a nice dead guy!
What are you losers waving at? Give me back my comb, strawhead! See you crap burgers on the ground!
Oh, his parachute isn't opening very well. Okay, who's next?
Next! Not next. Come on, I mean, what are the odds of two of us plummeting to our death on our very first jump?
10 million to 1.
I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it!
You are gonna make it. And you wanna know why you're gonna make it?
Why?
Because I'm jumping with you. Remember our pact?
Yeah.
You're not gonna die on me. You're not gonna die on me. You're not gonna die on me. See you, fellas. We're going together. Good luck.
He died on him. He died right on him. He died right on his own twin brother.
You know, they left the world 7 seconds apart. Isn't that the same way they came in?
Yeah, it is. Hey, hold it. What are the odds of twins even being born?
50,000 to 1.
And the odds of two of them plummeting to their death on their very first jump?
1 billion to 1.
I got a hunch. Oh no! I won the lottery!
Wow, 10 million to 1.
Okay. Now what are the odds of four of us plummeting like sacks of cement to our death on our very first jump, two of us being twins, and me winning the lottery?
Roughly 63 trillion to 1.
Not good enough. It's these parachutes. I've been watching them defy the odds all day. I'm gonna jump without one. What are the odds of a guy jumping from 10,000 feet and hitting the pavement running?
2 to 1.
Good. I'm off. I feel lucky. It's working. It's working. It's working.
I feel lucky. Hi, I'm Mark McKinney. Do you know that 1 out of 3 marriages ends in divorce? Not great odds, are they? And you know what? They're rising. Statistics don't lie. Unfortunately, lovers do. For example, if I should marry either of the 3 women I'm currently seeing, I would have to come home to our marriage house each night knowing there was a 63% chance that I had cheated on her. And what's worse, there'd be an equal chance that she had cheated on me. So remember, if you find yourself standing at the altar, remember you're not looking at your betrothed, but a pair of loaded dice. Snake eyes. So please, think back on this riveting playlet before you say, I feel lucky.
Don't catch this one right away.
Oh, sir, gracious, that's so nice. Oh, how clumsy of me. Allow me, sir.
Sure, yes, I understand.
Oh, it's so nice of you to give me here.
Yeah, wait a month before I catch.
Oh, a month? That's so...
Do you know what I mean, CV?
Oh, yes, I do. But you know what I think?
What do you think?
I think you have to stop wondering about Tony, wondering where who he's with, what he's thinking, whether he's thinking of you, and whether he'll ever return to you one day.
I know.
What?
Still, my party rages on into the night. And yet again, we've run out of wine. So, I'm forced to borrow another bottle of yours.
No, Sylvie!
My God, it is rank in here. Rank with your stupid wonderings about Tony. Wondering where he could be, who he is with, what he's thinking. Is he thinking of you? And if you'll ever return to you someday, my God, open a window!
I know that look.
What look?
That's the look that says you're wondering about Tony, am I right? You're wondering where he is.
Maybe.
You're wondering where he is, what he's thinking, what he's thinking. I know it. I know it. You're right. You're right.
Bobby Turns, you get in this house, you're in a face full of trouble. Don't you high me.
Gerald, the neighbors.
They sympathize, believe me. You won't be smelling freedom's air for quite some time, my boy.
Face full of trouble. Uh-oh. My bed is spinning. Hey, the whole world is spinning. I get it now. I understand. Mom, Dad, I'm taking up my pen. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Fire on my brain. Fire. One, two, 3, 4. Fire, fire, fire. Fire on my brain. This is my girlfriend, Laura. She loves me.
Fire, 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 fire on my brain. Fire, fire, fire. You're my water. Fire, fire, fire. Fire on my brain. Fire, fire, fire. Girl, I'm thirsty for you.
Hi, my name is Fletcher Christian. Oh no, not the famous seagoing Fletcher Christian, but rather the relatively anonymous shoe-selling Fletcher Christian. Come to think of it, our lives differ in many fairly major ways. For example, in 1787, Fletcher Christian was made first mate aboard the HMS Bounty, whereas I was not. In point of fact, I had yet to be born. But many years later, in February of 1985, I was made assistant manager of Zell's Shoes. On December 23rd, 1787, Fletcher Christian set sail from Spithead to the South Seas to collect breadfruit trees. Me? I don't even know what a breadfruit tree is. Fletcher Christian was loved and admired by all who served with him. Under the tyrannical rule of Captain Bligh, only Fletcher Christian could dissuade the mutineers, and when the time came, only he could lead them. Following the mutiny, Christian, 8 crewmen, and a number of Tahitian men and women settled on Pitcairn Island, a South Seas island paradise where they led an idyllic life. I, on the other hand, am barely tolerated by my co-workers and underlings. And I live alone with a cat. Fletcher Christian, the other one, has been portrayed in 3 major motion pictures by 3 dashing leading men: Clark Gable, Marlon Brando, and Mel Gibson. Jeff Wilcott, one of our stock boys, apparently does a rather unflattering impression of me. On the phone ordering pizza. But, on the upside, violence erupted on Pitcairn Island and Fletcher Christian was brutally murdered. Whereas I have plenty of good years ahead of me to sell shoes. Tell me if this pinches.
I'm sorry. It's no use. I can't stop thinking about this Tony fella. Where is he? Who's he with? What's the guy thinking? Is he thinking about you? Is he on his way back? Who the hell is he? What?
Well, yeah. Oh, how gracious, sir. Thank you.
No. I think you're the one who's very confused, sir. No. You're the one who has things very mixed up. No, you're the one who's raising his voice. Listen, does anybody here speak Spanish?
Oh, let me try.
Thanks. Nope. No, you're on.
Hi. Are you Mr. Gottlieb?
No, I'm Mr. Gottlieb.
Oh, hi, Mr. Gottlieb. I'm Nina from Joymakers.
Hello, Nina.
How are you?
Fine. Thank you very much.
Hi, hello, everyone. Hi, Nina, Joymakers. So, I understand we're organizing a little surprise party for one of our coworkers here today.
Yeah, that's true.
Super. We don't really have much time before this is supposed to go off, do we?
No, we don't. Nina.
Okay, we better get started then, huh? Okay. Would you mind giving me a hand?
Sure.
Hi, I'm Nina, Joymakers.
I'm Todd.
Hi, Todd. Hi, who are you?
I'm Danny.
Danny, how you doing, Danny?
Hi, Nina. Lewis here.
I'm Lewis. Yes. Hi. Oh, we met. Mr. Gottlieb.
Don't waste it.
Okay, so first things first. Did we remember a card?
Oh, sure.
Oh, no, not a business card. Not a business card. No, a birthday card. That's okay. It's often overlooked. That's why I always bring an extra. I brought this one today. It's sort of a funny card, as you can see. Well, I think it's funny. Maybe he will. I don't know. Anyway, where does the victim nest? Where's our...
Let's go over there.
Is that it? Okay, we'll just set that up over here. And, oh, that reminds me. Yeah. Do you know in a surprise party what the most important part is? The surprise. Okay? So why don't we all practice that together? Do you want to give it a shot? Can we do it?
Sure.
What's the name of the company?
A.T. and Love.
Okay, let's go. A.T. and Love on 3. 1, 2, 3. Surprise!
I can't do it.
Okay, well, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3.
Surprise.
I can't do it. I just can't. You basically trust me. That's the basic problem. I just can't do it.
Okay, Lewis, can you say supper?
No, I can't say that word.
Say supper.
Supper.
Supper. Good. Can you say rise?
Oh, no. I can never say that word. Rise.
Okay, can you put them together? Say supper rise?
Oh, 3 syllables.
Supper rise.
Supper rise.
Very good. Okay, let's all do that together. 1, 2, 3.
Surprise.
I just can't do it. You trust me, basically.
Okay,
Trust me.
Okay, why don't you
I'm
just
trying.
stand in the back here, and we'll just work it on...
Surprise!
Okay, all right, Lewis, why don't you come back up front, stand in here. That's surprise! Okay, wait, why don't we try doing that together? Why don't we try doing that together, okay? On 3, all right? 1. On 3, okay? On 1.
I think it's going a little early, Nina.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Gottlieb. Okay. All right, on 3, a little bit more volume. Just you know. Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Surprise!
That's nice. But we don't want to spoil it for the birthday boy. He's supposed to be here any second now. Does anyone know where the birthday boy actually is? Because, you know, we should probably. Surprise!
Todd's 34 today. Congratulations, Todd.
Gentlemen, don't you think that we've, spoiled the surprise a little?
How so?
Well, I mean, this man's...
Aren't you Nina from Joymakers?
Yeah. You said you were earlier.
Okay, I can work with this. Fine. We'll do the surprise anyway. Fine, yeah, sure. Okay, come on. No, come on, Todd. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No, we're going to do the surprise anyway. Okay, here until Danny, excuse me, Danny, can we stay off the phone if you don't mind? I mean, you gentlemen can spend the whole party on the phone if you want to, but no, please put down the phones. Please, can we put down the phone?
Todd, it's for you.
No, please don't call me.
I'll take a message. Wife can't make the party.
I'm sorry. Danny,
Yeah.
I think it would be maybe a little bit better if you let me organize things, okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, so let's give the man his surprise, shall we? Okay, let's make it big, though.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay, let's take that again. Just one more time. Give it another shot. Come on. You just need it. We'll be right back with you. Gentlemen, I felt a little lonely there.
It just didn't feel right, Nina. It's...
Okay, sure, I understand. Well, it'll feel all the better the next time, won't it? Okay. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, Todd is probably on to us right now. I mean, he's seen us do the surprise thing and muff it twice. He's no dummy. He knows what's coming, am I right? So let's try and have huge fun with it, okay? What? Oh, hi! Yes, that's a great idea! Yes, go crazy, that's it! Have fun! That's the most important thing. Have fun! Okay, that's good. All right, ready?
Surprise!
Come on.
You bastard! Get him! You should have seen the look on his face!
Gentlemen, I don't think that's any way to treat a coworker. All right? Todd, honey? Well, he's gone.
He's driving away, Nina.
Okay, everyone in the window, we'll sing him happy birthday. Come on, hurry up. All right, sing happy birthday.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
All right, so just wave. Happy birthday, Todd. Look, he's looking. Wave.
Well, that was fun. Huh? That was good fun.
Good, clean fun. What's wrong, Nina?
Oh, I don't know. I just can't help wondering about Tony, wondering where he is.
আপনি কিন্তু দেখতে যথেষ্ট সুন্দরী একজন মানুষ, দেখতে বেশ রোমান্টিক, যেন শেক্সপিয়ারের নাটকের কোনো নায়িকার মতো। ভেবেছিলাম, কিন্তু আপনি তো পুরোটাই মর্মান্তিক। যে কোনো মানুষ আপনাকে দেখে মর্মাহত হতে পারে।
আমার হালকা হতে 1 মাস সময় লেগেছে।
আপনার 1 মাস সময় লাগে? আমার হালকা হতে তো 1 মিনিট লাগে।
আমার কাছে মনে হয় জীবনসঙ্গী এমন হওয়া উচিত যার সাথে আপনি প্রতিটা মুহূর্ত উপভোগ করতে পারবেন, সারাক্ষণ খুনসুটিতে মেতে থাকতে পারবেন। এবং তার মনে এমনভাবে বসবাস করবেন যে আপনার দিকে সে একটাবার তাকালেই বলে দিতে পারবে যে তার বেঁচে থাকার কারণই আপনি।
পথে চলতে চলতে কথা বলতে বলতে কখন যেন হলে আমার
জানি গল্পে গল্পে মিশে অল্পে অল্পে আমিও হয়ে গেছি তোমার।
ছোট ছোট ভুল ফুটে হলো ফুল যে তোমাকে পেলাম।
গুটি গুটি পাই স্বপ্নের নাই আমি ভেসে গেলাম।
আপনি কি মনে করেছেন একজন মানুষ আমার জীবন থেকে চলে গিয়েছে এবং আপনি সেই সুযোগটা কাজে লাগিয়ে আপনার ফিলিংসগুলো আমার কাছে এক্সপ্রেস করবেন আর আমি সেটা হ্যাপিলি অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে নিব? এই হচ্ছে আপনার বন্ধুত্বের নমুনা?
রোদের পাখি তোর শহরে আমার মনের স্বপ্ন ঘিরে ওরে পাখি ওরে সারাক্ষণ তোর শহরে বৃষ্টি হলে ভিজে আমার মন।
Quà sinh nhật là trai quỷ nhở? Mua được mà mình thua này mà may xăm này vậy. Ok, đấy, lại và để nó tự di chuyển, là thể di chuyển, là thể chỉnh hai bên là xong. Bình không phải, Bình không phải, Bình không thấy ơi, Bình không thấy ơi, Bình không thấy ơi, Bình không thấy ơi, Bình, ai á, chôn tao. M là nó 50m. Nhanh lên tao. Từ từ rồi. Mắc thêm 7 Ghét. Chuẩn không nhỉ? Vài sự nhất đấy. Đấy là biệt. Vậy gì hay à, mảnh rất nhiều mảnh nha, rất nhiều mảnh này. Cung luôn mà thôi xin cái mảnh lấy đồ chỗ ăn vậy, thêm cái giáp máu nữa, khiếp cái mấy cái mảnh cũng hết sạch mà. Anh lấy mảnh còn lại. Mày cho nhau, mày cho không? Mày cho anh không? Đừng chết nữa. Thằng Vũ đang nằm mà Dương. Chết. Đài. Mày không anh em mà kia bây giờ có quỷ quá. Nhiều vì quất à? Đây à? 200 lap không? 200 lap. 200 lap. 95 à? 195 lap à? Tính nhà 100 lap lên. Wow. À đúng rồi. Nhầm. Yes. 65
ভালোবাসা সুন্দর, ভালোবাসাও সুন্দর। মানুষ নিজের অজান্তেই ভালোবেসে ফেলে।
আমারও মনে হয় কি জানেন,
আপনার মতো জানাশোনা কাউকে না আমার বিয়ে করা উচিত।
এটা কি উপলক্ষে?
ম্যাডাম ফুলটা গ্রহণ করুন, তারপরে বলতেছি।
ভোটার আইডি কার্ডে যার স্বাক্ষরের জায়গায় টিপসই দেয় এখানে কেউ ডাক্তার।
এই দুইজনের মধ্যে যে আগে ম্যাডামের মন জয় করতে পারবে ম্যাডাম তার।
একদিন না দেখলে তোমায় বন্ধু আন্ধার লাগে সব, তোমার এই প্রেমে এমনই টান।
রোগীদের তো ডক্টরের কাছে আসলে ব্যথা কমে যায়, আপনি তো উল্টো হলো কেন? আপনি কি একটু উল্টা?
তোমায় ছাড়িয়া যাব মরিয়া, তোমায় ছাড়িয়া যাব মরিয়া, যেও না বন্ধু আমার ভুলিয়া ভুলিয়া।
আমার মনে হয় আমার সমস্যা কপালে, ম্যাডাম আমার কপালে নেই, আমার কপালে আছে দাগ।
Mày mày viết kiểu với thầy ơi, tôi viết kiểu sự bình chỉ linh ấy. Kia này cầm kiếm này, cái đem máu này, kia này cầm kiếm này, rồi thằng lấy rồi, chuẩn không, chuẩn không, chuẩn không, chuẩn không. Tranh mày tranh để tranh với tao. Nhiều record á, 233 vòng. Mình có đầu bây giờ nhà báo á, vậy cũng trừ đi 30% ở 20% tiếp quỷ à, 100 không, 110 à, kiểu tầm 5 quá để được năng khoảng 7 triệu bình. Ai mà lại ai mày người vào nè rồi. Hiện tại wow, một tỷ lắm, 50 rồi khoảng là bao nhiêu nhỉ? 250 à? 5 thì bộ 250. Đủ. Mày được không? Mày ghê 250 mình muốn năm nay của ông thầy 29 này, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 5, 6, 7, 29, 3, 5, 6, 6, 3, 7, 40 à? 90, 40 à? 98 à? 98 ai? Phải bay một thân rồi. What the hell?
তোমাকে 15 লাখ টাকাই দিতে হবে। তুমি যদি দিতে না পারো তোমার বাবাকে কল দাও। তোমার যত জমি জিরাত বাড়িতে যা যা আছে এগুলো বেচা হইলেও তোমরা আমাদের টাকা পাই পাই করে শোধ করবা।
একটা ব্যাপার কি খেয়াল করছো, শহরে কিন্তু দুইটা রূপ, রাতের এক রূপ, দিনের আর এক রূপ।
বেঁধেছি ঘর হৃদয়ের পর গাঢ় সবুজ ওই গহীন বনে।
আরে ব্রো, সবসময় চিল থাকতে হবে, কিচ্ছু মাথায় নেওয়া যাবে না।
ভালোবাসা হচ্ছে একজন আরেকজনের উপর ভরসা করে, একজন আরেকজনের হাতের উপর হাত রেখে এই জীবনটা কাটিয়ে দেয়া। কিছু মানুষ এই রাত জেগে থাকে আর টাকার বিনিময়ে সুখ খোঁজে। বসুন।
এখন তো সিরিয়াস হওয়া উচিত, তাই না? আমি তো কোথাও যাচ্ছি না পার্টি করতে, তুমি কেন যাচ্ছ? কেন বন্ধ করতে পারতেছো না বলো তো? কার যে কোথায় সুখ সেটা তার প্রিয় মানুষটাও কখনো জানতে পারে না।
পাশাপাশি তবু যাচ্ছি বিপরীতে, কাছাকাছি তবু যাচ্ছি বহু দূরে।
হাই, ইউ লুক গুড।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Này, sao thế nhỉ? Sao thế ít ít nhỉ? Nổ bùm. Sao nó mày? Sao nó? Không quá rồi. Rồi, cút. Xong, cút. Meo 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 meo. Cái gì đấy? Lò đắc bù bù làm mau vậy anh? Chuẩn không vậy. Thầy lái nha, thầy lái tốc độ cao xem con lái không? Từ từ, mày ấy hả? Xít được. So ride a car in high speed đấy. Chuẩn không? Hay á? Không được. Sửa tốc độ cao. Tốc độ cao đét mà. Rồi một lần, hai lần, lần thứ hai 300 lap à, 400 lap. Chuẩn không thầy? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Ui ui, tốc độ cao đấy. 378 lap chứ 400. Hay à, bắt đầu thua. Thua, bài khỏe đấy. 2299 á. Mày đấu sĩ á. Mình lẫn vào mày méo ăn uống đầy đủ nhỉ? Thằng này được ăn uống đầy đủ. 2299 là phải không? Không. Tôi đâu chuyển bàn đấu. Đúng đi em.
Đúng.
Ô, phải chấm. Mày full rồi.
Chuẩn bị ăn đi sang xuống dưới.
Không biết. Ok thầy ơi, mày sẽ ride a cat. Lâu rồi, 15 phút. Well played bro. Mày lái luôn đấy, lái bình vua lái racing boy. Nhốt luôn, chết không? Ngồi đi. Đéo đi à? Vào nó kèm rất siêu linh, đéo có đủ mana để chết. Phải không? Cũng là khỏe rồi ra. Đánh bài gì với cả Nautilus 2.
দরকার পড়লে একটা রিকশাওয়ালাকে বিয়ে করবো, তারপরে তোকে বিয়ে করতে।
তুমি যদি মরে যাও আমি তোমাকেই বিয়ে করব।
দেখো দেখো বিয়ে এত সোজা।
5টা কন্ডিশন।
কয়টা?
5টা।
আমি সিআইডি সাফায়েত রমরাজন।
স্যার এটা তো ভোটার আইডি কার্ড স্যার।
গাড়িতেই করবেন নাকি হোটেলে?
না না, আপনি যেমনটা ভাবছেন বিষয়টা তা না।
আপনি তো করবেন।
তোমাকে দিয়ে হবে না, আমি জানতাম। শুধু শুধু সময় নষ্ট করো না।
ভাই আপনি তো অনন্ত দলিল না যে অসম্ভবকে সম্ভব করে আপনার কাজ। জিমি জিমি জিমি
কি হচ্ছে?
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
আঙ্গের একদম বইরা দিমু যাচ্ছে সব বাইর কর।
শর্ত দিয়ে বিয়ে, শর্ত দিয়ে বিয়ে।
ভাই, যে বয়সে মানুষ গার্লফ্রেন্ডের কামড় খায়, সে বয়সে আপনি কুত্তার কামড় খেয়ে হাসপাতালে ভর্তি হয়েছেন।
Chuẩn không? Đừng ngốc mà chuẩn không? Ở đâu? Ui, Listen 2, Listen 2, Way 2. Quỷ nhở? Ơi, quỷ thế, khỏe đấy. Chịu ơi, xin đắt 2. Mày này quỷ quá. Ui dồi ôi, Andy 2 full đồ, Listen 2 full đồ, Way 2 full đồ. Thua. Để đánh được. Bảo sao tao muốn quỷ đấy. Đâu? Khác rồi bên thế thì lại bên anh rồi mình đang đi đây có xe thứ bài kéo tung ra mà xe thứ bài chuẩn không? Mình cần là 1 tiếng 11 phút. Nhiều xì à? Đi xin tăng tầm đánh đồ cái đồ áo quan nghe sự cho đi xin là đúng đấy. Sao không đéo đánh đi xin? Tôi xin ra để bắn đi xin này. Chốt nào? Rồi bắn ạ. Đéo bắn này. Xin ra để bắn đi xin này. Chốt nào? Xin ra để bắn đi xin ạ. Cút, bắn chết. Thôi đi ở đi. Này, stop ba. Này ở đây. 6 tuổi 8 33k. 25 phút hết hay không? Cháu nói bao nhiêu hết 5 phút hết. Hết an ninh vậy rất dễ kiếm nhá. Cần đấy. Tám tuổi. Thưa thôi đi bớt một lần nữa là thực sự là hết cường đấy. Quyết nhau phải không? 1,7k cường sự cạn kiệt kinh tế. Có đủ tiền đấy. Mua kiếm xì xì này đủ tiền không? 100k được. Mấy chục quay cả quay kiểu như này ngu vậy. Đéo đủ tiền mà mất quân pet đấy chứ nhức đầu. Đi cho sự im lặng mở cho sự mê mở về công nghĩa lặp lại từ nào chọn không kiếm cái farm không ấy trai ca đéo đủ tiền làm gì đấy 300 phát chém ạ nó chém được 10 à kinh ấy ai đó ôi nó nghe tôi nhắc em nên lập để em nó chẳng nhớ xem đầu check cái lucky yêu mắt em mắt em không làm mày học tiếp hay chỉ cần đi thi thôi mẹ đi chứ sự mình em sinh nhật sinh tật anh chụp cái hiệu linh vật phun mai rồi 1/12 3 ngày 20 tiếng ngày 7 tiếng xong à không có anh làm đi sao rồi anh chuẩn bị 9 F1 video 2 ngày 9 mẹ con tư tôi có blog review xem video hướng dẫn blog 1 2 ok như nào anh hiểu không này Quang này phải là chỉ đồng ý cái học rồi bye bye chơi thì mất được phần tiền này cũng mất visa Lucky Block Minecraft phiên bản Roblox đi tù chắc là tại chết report thì nó cũng bèm máu hơn để chết report một lần để chết tao report cây bia tích chứ tao phải làm à để chết tao report cái đấy sai đấy tao bị vậy không gọi được à gạt đến đó tôi gọi cho anh đúng không gọi cho anh không này là lãi à và lô à chơi nữa chơi nữa bắn được cùng mà tao bạc một mà mua dùng đi cái vũ bắn nữa có à bắn luôn tao vào xong vậy tao vào xong này vào xong mà qua nghe cái nhưng gay Nghe đi hay thế. Broccoli. À. Đây chạy chứ sơ giật tu đi. Bạn quân đi nhưng vẫn thích em CK được chưa? Mình chỉ linh luôn đi chứ. Đây try à? Có remake không? Có rotate không? Có rotate không Vũ? Có rotate không vậy? Chồng thất nghiệp đang bán ảnh nhạy cảm của vợ để kiếm tiền. Hay, nice. Ôi, không được rồi. Không cần thứ à? Cũng cần 2 đợt nữa. Từ phần này. Cả tài. Không ấn tượng gì à? Toxic được cái toxic điên vì toxic như Vũ. toxic như Vũ của những năm cấp 3 cấp 2 cấp không toxic đâu à? Mày thích chơi game vui vẻ không? Cường toxic em, toxic. Rồi, quỷ hơn Quang ạ, giờ biết anh ở với Cường mà.